If you guys want to finish domination, clutch time, unlimited, level 40, but you don't have the time, DM Rose NBA on Twitter. His link is in the description, and make sure to tell him I sent you. Yo, what's good everybody, it's CP the Doc, and welcome to MyTeam No Money Spent, episode 11. Guys, I'm running out of time. I have less than 10 hours left to unlock RUBY Brent Barry. If I don't get Brent Barry from salary cap, then I can't get AMETHYST Victor Oladipo, and I really want this Oladipo card, so today, I'm finally locking in. This video's not over until I finish salary cap and unlock Brent Barry. I'm less than 1,000 points away from getting him, so this really shouldn't take very long, especially since salary cap games are pretty short. Each game probably takes 15 minutes or less, so this might take me like 2 hours, but that's really not bad. I also really like salary cap. I think it's a very fun, very unique game mode, so I'm looking forward to playing it in this video. And even though I've really procrastinated grinding for Brent Barry, I'm definitely looking forward to getting him today too. Real quick, here's my salary cap team. You guys can replicate this team right here very easily since Derek Fisher is free, Marcus Smart and Robert Horry are also free, and then you can get guys like Gus Williams and Kevin Martin by grinding agendas. So yeah, today I'm using this team right here for the entire video, which is gonna be a very big difference from using my unlimited team right here. Thankfully, I get to use these guys again in my next video, but today, this is my squad I'm rocking with. Now, with all that being said, I think we're just about ready to get this grind started. You guys sit back, relax, enjoy this video, and now let's finally finish this grind. In game 1, we're playing versus Damian Lillard, Kobe Bryant. This guy's also got Giannis, Lauri Markkanen, and Paul Pierce. Not a bad team. Well, by unlimited standards, this is a really bad team, but in salary cap, this team right here is not bad. You actually see teams like this all the time, which is pretty cool. My favorite thing about salary cap is that I get the chance to use cards like Robert Horry, Derek Fisher, Marcus Smart, guys that I probably wouldn't use in unlimited, but that I can still get buckets with in salary cap. You guys let me know in the comments what you think of salary cap. I think it's a great addition to my team. I think it's a lot of fun. The only thing I don't really like about it is that the reward resets every 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks, you might never be able to get Brent Barry again. So that's one thing I don't like about salary cap, and to be honest, that might really be the only thing because it's a pretty well constructed game mode. It's not very hard to grind. In unlimited, you have to get like 5,000 points for Julius Randle, but in salary cap, you only need 2,500 points for Brent Barry, which I think is pretty nice. But at the same time, you don't get points as fast in salary cap as you do in unlimited, just because the games are not as long. In salary cap, the first half is 6 minutes, so it's not very long, and then the second half, you just play to a target score, just like the NBA All-Star game in real life. In the All-Star game in real life, the first 3 quarters are all 12-minute quarters, just like a regular NBA game, and then the final quarter, you play to a target score of whatever the team in the lead has, plus 24. I'm pretty sure you guys get that. I don't think I really had to explain it, so let me just stop talking. You guys let me know in the comments what you think of salary cap, because I'm enjoying it a lot. I might just be saying that because I'm winning, but in all seriousness, I am having a lot of fun with it. We're totally hitting our shots in this game. Robert Horry's on fire, and that fire continues. That hot streak goes on. We're up 24-7 in our very first game, and I'm not gonna lie, this was supposed to be a warm-up game, so hopefully we can play like this for the entire video, since we're probably not gonna play versus players or teams like this for the entire video. This guy's team is not necessarily bad by salary cap standards, but we're just running him out the building right now. Robert Horry's absolutely on fire. Our defense is locked in, but that's a normal thing. If y'all saw my video yesterday where I was playing unlimited, man, we just couldn't miss, no matter what. Our shots were falling, of course, but we were also so locked in on defense. No matter who we played against, we were just rotating on defense so well, and I was having a lot of fun with it. Sadly, this game's over. We didn't even make it to the second half, but a win is a win. That was a great warm-up, and hopefully we can keep that same energy for the rest of the video. I guarantee you guys, not every game's gonna be that easy, but if we can keep on shooting 67% from the field and 61% from 3, then we're gonna give ourselves a great chance versus anybody. So let's keep on rolling because we're now less than 900 points away from Barry. In game 2, it looks like this guy's got a much better squad than the last guy we played. He's got Lamar Odom, Amethyst Damian Lillard, Marcus Smart shoots the 3, and he knocks it down. As I was saying though, this guy's team right here is pretty good, so let's keep on knocking down our 3s, playing good defense in the half court, grabbing rebounds, fighting over screens. Y'all know what we have to do to win. Good closeout right there by Derek Fisher, but Lillard still hits the 3. We gotta play better defense than that, man. We don't want to give up wide open 3s, but at the same time, we don't want to give up open layups either, so we just gotta be better all around on defense. Nate Thurmond has a mismatch, so let's swing it to our test. Let's get him the ball in the post and see if he can keep on dominating, just like he did in game 1. That's too easy. Offensively and defensively, this guy definitely knows what he's doing. That was a beautiful post spin right there, and that Emerald Jordan Walsh is super tough to stop, man. That was just a really nice move. Yeah, this game's gonna be tough. Walsh drives in again and throws it down again. It's crazy how good that Emerald Jordan Walsh is. Look at that though. Our test is wide open down the court. Nice extra pass to Horry, and that's gonna be a 3. It's a good thing I'm making my shots, because if I wasn't, we wouldn't be looking very good right now. I might have to make a defensive change though. I might put Marcus Smart on Damian Lillard. It's not like Derek Fisher's getting burnt. It's just that Marcus Smart is a defensive machine. Great defense by our test. Let's see if we can get another shot right here. Nice pass to the corner. Fisher fires the 3, and Fisher, the left-handed assassin, puts us in the lead. We got ourselves a really good game here, guys. If you thought game 1 was boring since that other guy wasn't very good, well, this game's been much better. No question about that. Thurmond throws it down again. He's been playing like a beast. At halftime, we're up by 5. Even though this guy's absolutely destroying me with Jordan Walsh, the rest of his team's not doing very much, and we're hitting our shots, so we're going into halftime with the advantage. I think it's our ball to begin the second half, so if we can just get to 46 points ASAP, we're gonna be okay. Let's see what Marcus Smart can do on offense. Damian Lillard fights over the screen. Smart drives to the basket. He's been a really good pickup for us, and he's so easy to get, so y'all make sure to pick up Marcus Smart if you haven't already. Let's run this fast break. Lamar Odom's got a running start. I see Nate Thurmond running down the middle, but let's move it back to Gus Williams, attack the basket, dish it off to Thurmond again, who just can't be stopped in this game. If we score 20 points before this guy scores 27, we got this win, so let's lock in. We got Marcus Smart on Damian Lillard now. This guy's running a 5 out, but look at Marcus Smart fighting through that screen. We forced an awkward shot. I wouldn't say that was a bad shot, but it was definitely an awkward one. We play good defense again. We're contesting this guy's shots. We just gotta grab rebounds, and then they call the foul. If we just grab rebounds, we're gonna be okay, and of course, we're gonna hit those wide open looks. We're still feeling it after hitting all our shots last game. I know he wants to attack the basket with Jordan Walsh. The dunk animations that he gets are crazy. Good recovery by Smart, good steal by Thurmond. Now let's run the fast break. I see Smart in the corner, but Odom is running the floor, and he throws it down yet again. Are you guys getting nervous, or is it just me? It's probably just me, but that's a big opportunity for Lamar Odom to put us back up by 5. Come on, man. This game's getting intense, man. But thankfully, we have an easy scoring opportunity right here. Instead of shooting the layup, I pass it out to Smart for a corner 3. That was super risky since Marcus Smart is tired, but I had to shoot the 3. I had to put us up by an extra point since this guy is really good. I gotta give him credit. He knows what he's doing. He's much better than the last guy we played against, but we're still getting some big stops. Marcus Smart has it again. He fires another big time 3 and he hits it. Back-to-back Smart 3s. All we need now is 5 more points. One stop. We're right there, fighting over that screen. Brunson misses, but once again, we give up the offensive rebound. Another great contest. Come on, man. We're so locked in. This is a great scoring opportunity right here. Smart drives to the basket. Gus Williams is open. He collapses the defense, passes out to our test. That's a nice mid-range shot for our test. 3 more points, 1 3-pointer, and this game's over. That's a 8-0 run when we absolutely needed it the most. Now Artest has a chance to win the game. Beautiful pass to Odom, and oh, I forgot we need 3 points. Either way, that's a 10-0 run. We're up by 12. We only need 1 more point. We don't even need a 3-pointer, we don't need a 2-pointer like a dunk or layup. If we just make a free throw, we win this game. So let's go ahead and win it right here just because we have the chance. Nice spin move by Gus. Dish off to Lamar Odom. I see that Nate Thurman's right by the basket with a mismatch, so we're going to attack C-Boos and close out the game, 2-0. Through our first 2 games, I think our MVP so far is Marcus Smart. He's playing great defense, hitting big shots, and he's a big reason why we're 13-2 with 8 hours to spare. So let's keep on moving forward, guys. On to the next one. Game 3 on our home floor. We're playing versus Damian Lillard, Shaedon Sharpe, Jack Sikma. This guy's got a pretty good team. It looks like for the second straight game, we have a pretty tough matchup, but we get off to a good start as Derek Fisher gets all the way to the rim. I'm gonna have to see how good this guy is with Damian Lillard, because if he's just destroying Derek Fisher, then I'm gonna put Marcus Smart on Lillard for sure. Good defensive possession though. Marcus Smart's keeping up with Shaedon Sharpe. We force the pass back out to Lillard. Great defensive possession. Look at that rotation by Artest, and he better not make that, I swear. Let's run. Let's keep on pushing the tempo. Nate Thurman's got a mismatch. Y'all know at this point, Nate Thurman is almost unstoppable when he gets a mismatch. I wouldn't say Nate Thurman is completely unstoppable. There's definitely plenty of players who can, compete with him in the post, force him to miss, but man, even versus bigger players, he can get those dunks. Like I said earlier, Nate Thurman doesn't only bully smaller players, he can bully almost anybody. Nice drive by Fisher. We're down by 2, but I think we're gonna be okay. We just gotta stay locked in on defense, and we should be able to get stops and pull away just like we did last game. If we get good open shots like that every single time, we're not gonna miss very often. I wish that Nate Thurman could shoot, because if he could, I would have hit that 3, but we bully Wembanyama and get another jam. Alright man, come on, 1 stop on defense. I really want to take the lead, so let's see if I can get 1 stop right here. Great defense on Shaedon Sharpe. I don't know how Jordan Poole got open at the last second, but amazing recovery by Artest. Let's run the fast break, pass out to Smart for another 3. He was huge last game, but he misses that one. That would have been a big time shot right there since the first half is almost over, but let's not get demoralized. Let's stay locked in. Great job by Thurman, but man, Wembanyama's so tall, we couldn't do anything about that. Let's answer back though. Nice cut and throw down by Odom. Even if we're down by 3 points at halftime, we only have to score 27 points in the second half to win. So as long as we just stay locked in on defense for the rest of the game, we're gonna be okay. It's not like this guy's been lighting me up. We've just had a little bit of bad luck, and then right there, he beats me on the cut. We lock up for the entire possession, then he just cuts back door. That's tough, but what can you do but answer back? Gus Williams, that's big right there. Let's get 1 more stop on defense before halftime. That's excellent defense on Dragic, and for the first time this video, we're trailing at halftime. We're facing adversity, so let's see if we can bounce back and pull away in the second. If we're gonna get some separation, then we gotta get stops on defense. Big steal by Thurman. Marcus Smart is not gonna miss this time. That's a big time 3. Even though we were just down by 5 points, we're now all tied up. Whoever makes it to 44 points first wins, so let's keep on bringing the same energy that helped us pull away last game. Great job by Gus Williams on Dragic. Shot clock's down to 7. We're right there on Shaedon Sharpe, but they call the foul on the 3. Man, I didn't even jump. I just ran towards him with my hand up, and now he gets 3 free throws. He's probably gonna make at least 2. That's a super tough call. Come on, refs. We're playing this game on our home floor, and y'all are still trying to screw us over. Thankfully, we're fighting through the bad calls, weathering the storm, playing really good defense for the majority of every single possession. Come on, man. Let's get a stop right here. We didn't get a stop last time, all because they called that foul, but let's see if we can get a stop this time after fighting for the entire possession. There we go. That's how you do it right there, man. Ron Artest has it, passes out to Smart, who's been a really big time shot maker for us in this video, and right here, he throws a beautiful pass to Thurman. We're finally back on top. Just 10 more points, man. This is gonna be an intense finish. I can already tell. Great job by Marcus Smart though. We force the pass out to Poole, and we get a big time stop. I see Marcus Smart running. Artest is in the corner. I want to shoot that shot so bad, but he was right there. Nice pass to Thurmond, extra pass to Odom. Look at that ball movement. I could have shot the layup, but just like last game, I made the extra pass since I wanted the extra point. 7 more points. Once again, Marcus Smart fights over the screen, and this guy's probably going to call for the pick again. Yeah, he does. We force the pass out to Poole, and once again, the shot clock's already down to single digits. I love the way we're fighting over these screens on defense. Good contest by Gus, and we force another miss. All we need is 2 more points and we win. Even if this guy scores right here, all we need is a 2-pointer, a layup or a dunk, and we win this game. Kevin Martin's right there on Lillard. We're going to switch that pick and roll, and they call an illegal screen. We have a chance to win this thing right here. This guy's definitely frustrated, pausing the game over that. And even though that's a super tough call for him, we gotta take advantage. This guy's playing a 2-3 zone, leaving Robert Horry wide open for the win? Come on, man. Switching to a 2-3 zone on the final possession, that is a noob move. We're now 3-0. Come on. We've made it to the diamond tier. Less than 500 points away from getting Brent Barry. We've been rolling. Those last 2 games were super close, super intense, so I wouldn't mind an easier game right here. Hopefully 2K blesses me. These last 2 games, I've actually had to sweat, and we might have to sweat again in this one too. This guy's got Devin Booker, Iguodala, Larry Johnson, really good team. Let's see how he plays defense though. He's actually playing defense on the ball, which I gotta give him credit for, but right there we get the blow by. Fisher gets to the rim again. Derek Fisher has low-key been really good in this video. He throws a dime right there to Nate Thurmond, who's also been great obviously, but I feel like I'm not showing enough appreciation to Derek Fisher, who's been very consistent, not only scoring but also passing. He hasn't been bad on defense. He's not an amazing lockdown defender, but he's not a cone, which is a big deal. This guy's obviously gonna take a ton of shots with Devin Booker. He goes around that screen, passes to Larry Johnson, and that's just great offense right there. I doubt we're gonna pull away or get much separation early, so let's just trade buckets and try to get as many stops as we can. Let's also take advantage of this matchup with Rafe LaFrentz. There's no way he's guarding Nate. This guy's playing a 2-3 zone, which I don't understand. I guess he just doesn't respect my ability to hit shots, so let's make him respect me. Let's move the ball around and get some good looks. Fisher has it, he fires the 3, and he knocks it in. You cannot play zone against these guys. My shooters are way too good. We're capable of getting open shots every single time down the court. Of course, we gotta play better defense. Right there, Larry Johnson was able to get right by the basket too easily, but let's keep on creating offense. Let's run some little pick and roll with Nate Thurmond. He's being guarded by Bryant Reeves, so I feel like that should be an easy bucket, but let's find out. There we go. It's kinda sad that we're not getting too many stops, since all this guy's doing is either shooting pull-ups with Devin Booker or just holding down the Y button and getting cuts to the rim, but we are still in the lead. There's another backdoor cut right there. Thankfully, he didn't get the dunk. Thankfully, Ron Artest actually fouled, so maybe he'll miss a free throw, but man, my CPUs are just terrible at guarding those cuts. Oh, he missed both free throws. Let's see if we can actually take advantage of that. Let's pass that to Marcus Smart. He gets fouled, and now we have a chance to add on to our lead. It looks like this guy's still playing zone defense, which is surprising because we've been hitting our shots. I'm surprised this guy's still in that zone, but let's keep on moving it around. Let's pass it to Smart, and let's knock down that 3. That is great ball movement, man. That is how you beat the zone, by zipping that ball around, taking advantage of there being only 2 defenders at the top of the key. Let's keep on moving that rock around, making him work on defense. Now Lamar Odom's open, and he hits a 3. Just like that, we're up by 9. This guy better get out of that zone. Big time inbound steal. I really want him to reset the zone, but we have a mismatch, so let's attack it. Pass out to Lamar Odom. Let's give it back to Thurmond though, because he's right by the rim. Double-digit lead in the blink of an eye. This guy was doing so well. He was competing really well, but now we're in firm control of this game. Rafe LaFrentz is wide open, and I can 100% live with that shot. Sadly, it looks like this guy's done playing zone defense, which is a little bit sad because I love getting wide open jump shots, but it's all good. Right there, we got an easy drive to the rim. We're up by 12. We should win this game. game unless I choke absolutely. Like I said earlier, pretty much all this guy's doing is either cutting to the rim with Andre Iguodala or Larry Johnson, or just shooting pull-ups like that with Devin Booker. These last two possessions, you guys just saw this man's entire offensive game. Artest is open, he drives baseline, and reverses it home. Just 7 more points, and we're about to be 4-0. Nice block right there by Lamar Odom. Artest, get to the rim. Ah, he gets stripped. He's so slow with the ball, but that was pretty good defense, so I can't complain. All we need is 1 bucket to win this game, so let's calm down. Artest gets to the rim, he dunks it, and just like that, our winning streak goes on. Our winning streak continues. We're now 1 step closer to Brent Barry. I said I wanted an easy matchup, but 2K did not give it to me. That's now 3 games in a row where I've had to sweat so much. I'm tired of sweating, man. I wish I could just get easy opponents, easy wins every single game, but then again, it wouldn't be very fun to watch me win every single game by 30, so you know what? Shout out to 2K for giving me tough matchups. I've somehow managed to win every single one so far, so I can't complain. Our record improves to 15-2. We only need 350 more points, and I'm having fun right now. My team is in a groove, so let's keep it rolling. Game 5, here we go. Del Curry, World Be Free, Kawhi Leonard, PJ Brown, and Jabari Smith. Is that the worst team we've played or the best team we've played? Because that's a pretty well-rounded starting 5, I'm not gonna lie. Every single team we've played against has had at least 1 really good star player, and I guess for this guy, his star player is Jabari Smith, and I like Jabari Smith. He's my starting power forward in Unlimited, but I'm just not very worried about him. I know how to guard him, and I don't think he's gonna really destroy Robert Horry. Robert Horry, speaking of him, hits a big 3 right there. We're already up 3-0, and let's see if I can get another stop on Jabari Smith. That's a tough fadeaway, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should worry about Jabari Smith, because that right there was smooth. Robert Horry, another 3. That's smooth too. Great defense so far this possession. I don't know how good that World Be Free is, since this is my first time ever playing against him, but I'm sure he can shoot, I'm sure he can drive to the rim, hit shots, so I'm gonna respect his jumper, even though I've never played against him. Let's run some pick and roll with Nate Thurmond, because there's no way Jabari Smith is stopping him. You better double team, or else that's gonna be a bucket. Let's move it back to Robert Horry. That's gonna be 3 threes already. All of our points so far this game are on Robert Horry 3s. If you're watching this video and you don't have Robert Horry, you better go get him right now, because his duo with Jabari Smith is so good. That's a terrible foul though. That was such a good defensive possession. We were right there in position to contest the shot, so I don't know why we're fouling, but it's all good. We got 2 of those points back. It doesn't look like this guy has anybody who can guard Nate Thurmond. He actually just moved Jabari Smith to the center, and we almost stole that pass. That's great defense though, we can test that shot, and yeah, like I said, not too worried about Jabari Smith, even though I do recognize that he's pretty good. I respect his game, I'm just not worried about guarding him. More good defense, Robert Horry's clamping up. Not only is he scoring, not only is he hitting 3s, but he's also competing on defense. I absolutely love that. Now Derek Fisher drives, pass it to Thurmond, let's pass it again to Marcus Smart, and I'm not gonna lie, I should have just shot that with Nate Thurmond, so let's work it back to him in the post. Even though PJ Brown's a good defender, he's not good enough to stop Thurmond. We could go up by double digits right here. I know I said I want an easy matchup, and 2K might have given me an easy matchup, but I don't want to get too cocky. It's just the first half, and it's not like we're up by 20 or 25, it's not a blowout yet, so I'm gonna respect my opponent. Let's just keep on competing on defense, playing hard, hitting shots. Let's just not lose our focus, and we should be okay. Let's see if I can get 1 more bucket to end the first half. Robert Horry's got takeover, he fires a contested 3, and he misses, but he draws the foul, so we have a chance to go up by 13. I doubt I'm gonna hit all 3 free throws, and I immediately missed the first one, but we're gonna hit the next 2. We're gonna be okay. I don't love his free throw, but it's not terrible at a time, so let's knock down this last one, and let's take a double-digit lead into the second half. If this guy wants to win, he's got to score 34 more points before I score 24, so I think we're going to be okay. That's good defense by PJ Brown, but once again, Thurmond just overpowers him and gets the layup easily. Lamar Odom's wide open, he shoots the 3, and man, our shots have really been falling. I know I pointed this out earlier, but we're shooting like 60% from 3 in these salary cap games, and I feel like a big reason why is just because we get such a high quality of shots. I'm not really a guy who shoots threes off the dribble. I'm not really an ISO player. I just love passing the ball around, getting the best shot possible, and that's the reason why we've won so many games so far. That's tough, Jabari Smith. As I was saying, we always get such good shots. We get another one right here, and I've really gotten used to Lamar Odom's jumper. I'm not gonna lie, when I first got 2K24 MyTEAM and pulled Lamar Odom, I didn't really like his jump shot. I wasn't a fan, there's a really big hitch in it, but once you get used to it, it's actually money. I don't know how expensive this Lamar Odom is. I got very lucky and got him for free, but if you can pick him up, I recommend picking him up because he's a tall, small forward who can also play the 4. He's not bad defensively, he's got pretty good speed. All around, he's just a pretty fun forward to use. Anyways, enough of me raving about Lamar Odom. Let's just stay focused on the game, see if I can get a stop on defense right here. I got my PJ Brown in the game. Great closeout by Lamar on Jabari Smith. This should be another fast break as long as my guys run the floor. Kevin Martin's got it. There's Lamar Odom again. All he had to do was dunk. Literally, if he would have gone up and dunked, that would have been a free 2 points, but of course, it's like he wanted to get blocked right there. Thankfully, we got the ball back. Thankfully, we didn't lose possession, and Lamar Odom, I guess he just wanted 3 points instead of 2. Thankfully, he redeemed himself right there because that sucked. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is a super easy Mickey Mouse matchup since this guy clearly knows what he's doing. He knows how to hit shots. He's not bad at the game. It's just that we have the better team. We kind of have this guy's number so far. We're just a few points away from being done with this. Marcus Smart fires the corner 3. Yeah, he's been super consistent too. Everybody's been hitting shots. From game 1 all the way to this game right here, it's been a team effort. It's been fun passing the ball around, getting everybody involved. Horry makes a big jumper. Now we just need one more bucket. It can be a layup, a dunk, a 3, 2 free throws, whatever. We're about to be done again. Big props to this guy for not quitting, not giving up, not putting his controller down and quitting on this game because he's not a bad player, just not good enough to stop my guys. Derek Fisher with a nice step back mid-range, and we improve to 5 wins, 0 L's. We're just 200 points away, so this should take no more than 2 more games. Even if I lose one and win one of my next 2 games, I think that should be enough for us to get Brent Barry, but I'm not thinking like that. Let's see if I can keep this winning streak going. Once again, we're playing on our home floor. Hopefully this guy's team is not great, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty alright. Jason Tatum, LaMarcus Aldridge, Fisher, Horry, Smart. That's a pretty good team. A really good budget team to be exact. This guy's team is not very expensive at all. It's very easy to replicate, but to be fair, it's also very similar to my team. Robert Horry. Oh, no way he actually missed. Good rebound by Thurman though, and he's gonna bully LaMarcus Aldridge. I shouldn't have missed that 3, but Nate Thurman is a beast. He's gonna clean up the mess most of the time. As I was saying though, this guy's got a very good salary cap team, especially considering that all these players don't really cost anything to get. The only player here who you have to get with MT is Jason Tatum, but at the same time, you could just pull him out of a free pack, assuming 2K gives you good luck. So far, our defense is looking absolutely elite, and we have numbers on the fast break, so somebody get open. I see Nate Thurman right by the basket for another slam. He's got 6 quick points. He's definitely been the MVP of this video, but at the same time, guys like Robert Horry, Marcus Smart have not been too far behind. It's been a team effort, so it's kind of hard to assign one MVP or, as Nick830 would say, one king, but we've been really good. Can we go up 10-0? I think we can. Derek Fisher has the rock, drives to the rim, great ball movement, Artest fires, and knocks in the 3. One of our biggest first half leads of the video. Is this our biggest first half lead since game 1, or did we have a bigger lead than this last game? I can't remember, but we're doing great. This is gonna be a win as long as we just keep this up. This guy got off to a slow start, but he's definitely woken up a little bit. Let's end his run right now. Artest with a big time 3. Actually, I just noticed this man has Robert Horry at center. How the heck does he have Horry at center? I thought he only plays power forward. I mean, I'm not complaining, but look at this. This guy's got Durant on the court, Fisher, Tatum, Marcus Smart, and Horry. I thought Horry's only a power forward. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I have Robert Horry on my bench right now, and I can't sub him in at center, so I don't know how he's got Horry at center, but we're just going to keep on bullying him because there's no way he's stopping Nate Thurmond. Marcus Smart drives to the rim, passes to Thurmond. We're going to keep on bullying Horry. Wow, we missed 2 layups in the same possession. That's terrible. We have a good lead, but we definitely could be up by more right now. Let's do better in this second half, man. There's no reason why this game should be so close. So right off the bat, let's give it to Thurmond. Let's get a good shot right at the basket. I swear, he better stop getting bullied inside. He just got injured. Oh my gosh. Now this guy gets a wide open 3. He hits it, and Nate Thurmond, I gotta get you out the game, man. Let's see if I can get you one more bucket before I get you out the game, but man, I can't believe he got injured on that dunk attempt. Now his Kevin Durant got injured. Everybody's getting injured. Thurmond drives again, and he scores again, but man, on back-to-back possessions in the same quarter, his Durant gets hurt, my Thurmond gets hurt. We're up by 7, so let's keep on pulling away. I'm not going to linger on those injuries for too much longer, but that just sucks. Let's see if I can get open with Lamar Odom. Oh yeah, nice drive to the rim. Lamar has been a beast off the bench. He's had his ups and downs, but all things considered, he's been really good overall for us this video, and he might actually be a sleeper contender for MVP of the video. If he's not MVP, he's definitely 6th man of the year because he's been big. Great defense by Smart, good recovery by Lamar Odom, and we get the ball right back. This should be a fast break bucket, but come on, somebody run with me. Artest finishes with the left hand. Let's finally retake that double-digit lead right here. We got off to such a good start, but we just haven't been the same ever since we went up 11-0. Standing dunk by Lamar. Yeah, he's making his case for MVP, no question. He wants that MVP real bad. Nice slam by PJ Brown. It sucks that Nate Thurmond's injured, but thankfully we've been just fine without him. PJ Brown actually has 6 points, 5 rebounds. He's doing his thing off the bench. He's playing good defense on LaMarcus, who is a pretty good stretch big. Right there, we force another miss, and we're gonna run this fast break again. Gus Williams gets downhill. Marcus Smart's open top of the key, but let's keep that ball moving. Odom fires, and yeah, he's been great. I gotta sub him out the game because he's so tired, but we're up by 14, so we shouldn't lose anything by taking him out the game. That's more good defense, but what a tough shot. I had no idea that PJ Brown gets sharpshooting takeover, so I'm not gonna lie. Even though I've never shot a jumper with him, I kinda wanna try. This guy's not leaving me open, but we do have a mismatch, so let's attack Jason Tatum. Let's see if I can get a drop step bucket right here, and we get a dunk. I wanna shoot a jumper for the win, so you know what? We'll do that next possession. Nice steal by Gus Williams. PJ's wide open. He pulls up from mid-range, and my game lagged a little bit right there, but he still made the jumper. 6 wins, 0 losses, 1 game left. Actually, I don't know for sure that we only have 1 game left, but we get over 100 points after every single win, so we should now be less than 100 points away. Okay, cool, we are. Win or lose, this is gonna be my last game using this lineup right here for a little while. Of course, Joakim Noah is replacing Brent Barry as the next salary cap reward, so we're gonna have to get him too, but since I've already finished Triple Threat Online, Clutch Time Online, Domination, and level 40, since I've already made so much progress on every other game mode, I'm gonna have a lot more time to actually put into salary cap. I'm really not gonna have anything to worry about for the rest of the season except for salary cap, all-time domination, and co-op, so we're really just chilling. Let's load into game 7 and let's lock in. Let's get this final win of the video. This is it, guys, game 7, and we're playing versus Danny Ainge, Marcus Smart, Rick Barry, LaMarcus, and Jack Sikma. This is gonna be a good game 7. The majority of games I've played in this video have not been easy wins, so I'm not expecting this to be an easy win, but still, let's see if we can get off to a good start. That was a nice shot by Fisher, and let's see how this guy plays offense. Is he gonna try to attack me one-on-one with Marcus Smart? That was a nice behind the back, but we're right there on defense. He did not shake me with that, and we have another open 3, this time with Artest, who knocks it down. 2 for 2 from downtown on 2 wide open looks that were both assisted. more good defense. We're right there on LaMarcus Aldridge, and I wouldn't be surprised if LaMarcus cooks Robert Horry a little bit in the post, because LaMarcus is a beast, but right there we held our own on defense. We're gonna move that ball around again, and maybe get another open three? I don't know. Let's see. Derek Fisher fires. Oh, no foul call. I thought they were going to call a foul on that, but no matter what, that's another three. 9-0 start. 3 for 3 from downtown. We're looking great so far on both ends, and let's see if we can keep it rolling. Offensively and defensively, we're looking mighty fine so far, man. We're looking real solid. Notice how we're closing out on his shooters, not jumping, not gambling, not giving up anything too open. If he makes a shot over me, so be it, but we want to be there to contest everything. I don't want to give up too many open layups, but man, even though I was right next to Rick Barry right there, he just rose up and jammed it down as if I wasn't even there. I've heard Rick Barry is a beast, but I wouldn't know since I've never used him. Thankfully for me, Rick Barry's out of the game. Now he's got Sam Cassell in there, Derek Fisher, but it's Emerald Derek Fisher. He doesn't even have the duo with Robert Horry, so we're gonna be okay. We're looking great already. Let's see if we can pull away a little bit, maybe take a double-digit lead early. That's an excellent closeout on Sam Cassell. Oh man, we got the rebound too? That's awfully rare. Derek Fisher drives, drops it off to Nate Thurmond for another slam. He's back from his injury. I don't know if he's back and better than ever, but that was a nice jam. He ran the floor, and he's played good defense so far on Sigma. What a tough shot. Let's see if I can get him back. We throw it down the court, and we, get an acrobatic layup to fall. I literally could have just dunked that, but man, that was a nice layup by Thurmond. I wasn't even really trying to do that. I was trying to actually pump fake since I knew he was gonna jump, which he did, but man, that ended up being a beautiful double clutch that worked perfectly in that situation. Ron Artest fires and hits a three, and yeah, we are rolling right now. We took that double-digit lead I was talking about, and as long as we just stay locked in on defense, contest every shot this guy takes, and of course, make sure we fight over screens, we're gonna be okay. Sigma's got the ball again, but y'all know Nate Thurmond has really been dogging him so far. This guy wants to drive to the rim, but I gotta respect the jump shot too. Nate Thurmond's competing on defense. He forces it up. Yep, there we go. I knew he was gonna force it up. Shot clock violation. We got Lamar Odom in the game, who has been amazing. He clamps up LaMarcus Aldridge right there, and now Nate Thurmond is running again. I should have thrown the alley-oop. That would have been a huge momentum shifter, but to be fair, I think momentum's already pretty well on our side, man. Defensively and offensively, we've just been really locked in, and this guy's not really getting many open looks. He almost got one right there. Danny Ainge was open for a split second, but that's gonna be another shot clock violation, man. This guy's just not getting anything going in the half court, and we are getting pretty much everything going in the half court, which you love to see. Let's throw it to Gus Williams, drive to the rim, and that's gonna be an easy two. He's nice, and this guy's out of here. He quits the game. Is that gonna be enough for us to get Brent Barry though? The answer is yes. We got Brent Barry, ladies and gentlemen. It only took me 20 total games and 7 games this video, which kind of surprised me. I was kind of expecting to play more games than that, but I'm not complaining. We got the first piece of the puzzle for Victor Oladipo, and I don't have to worry about beating salary cap again for another 2 weeks, so I'm happy about that, but I think I'll do a better job when it comes to grinding salary cap for Joakim Noah. I'm not gonna save the final 1,000 points for the last 9 hours. I'm gonna be a lot more efficient with my grinding, but I don't have to worry about that for a while, so let's just celebrate the fact that we got Brent Barry. He's a 6'7" shooting guard with an 89 offensive rating, 82 mid-range, 82 three-pointer, 85 driving dunk, 75 ball handle, pretty decent perimeter defense. Overall, he looks like a pretty decent card. I'm not sure if he's gonna make the team, but I do think I'm gonna test him out in my next video, since I'm actually getting very close to beating Unlimited. Yeah, less than 900 points away. And since it's the weekend, I'm also gonna be going for my 3rd championship ring, so in my next video, not only will I be getting my 3rd unlimited ring, but we're also gonna be getting Julius Randle. Actually, speaking of this grind for Brent Barry, I now have 42 tokens, which is enough for me to get Tom Gugliotta, so let's actually go to the token market right now, and let's get Tom Gugliotta, since he is one of the final 3 pieces I need to unlock Brandon Roy. There's the man himself right there. We're gonna get to see him walk out onto that stage. He wears number 24 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. At power forward, Tom Gugliotta. I have no idea how good he is. I haven't seen any gameplay from him, so I guess he's another player that we gotta try out tomorrow. He's a 6'10" small forward with 91 offense and 85 defense. That sounds really, really good on paper. He's got an 81 mid-range, 74 3, 90 standing and driving dunks. He's got some pretty good interior defense, as well as rebounding and speed. He looks like a better, taller version of Brent Barry, but I'm not sure if these guys are really comparable. I'm just happy to have both of them. In my next video, I'm gonna get Julius Randle. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna use him, but I will definitely get him. And honestly, since I have over 550,000 MT just from playing Unlimited, Salary Cap, Domination, just from grinding all these game modes, I've made so much MT. So since today is Friday, I might actually use some of my MT on a brand new player, and I'll debut them in my video on Saturday, where we play Unlimited and get Julius Randle. So yeah, you guys turn on notifications so you don't miss that. I really hope you enjoyed this video today, where we did manage to get Brent Barry in about 2 hours. And yeah, I think we're about to end this video right here, so let's go ahead and jump into the outro right now. If you made it all the way to the end of this video and you're still watching right now, then huge shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you really did enjoy this video, if you're really still watching right now and you haven't dropped a like or subscribed to my channel, then what are you doing? Make sure you hit that like button for me if you haven't already. Of course, subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the video, and show some love in the comments, turn on notifications, all that good stuff, so you don't miss any of my no money spent content or live streams or shorts. All my videos have been popping off lately, and that's all thanks to you guys, so thank y'all for showing love. And as long as y'all continue showing love and showing up to these videos, I'm gonna continue making them, so y'all stay tuned for more. And yeah, I think I've said pretty much everything I need to say, so one last time, one more time, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all stay chill, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your Friday and weekend, and I'll see y'all again real soon.